Hey y'all, what's up? Thanks for coming to check out today's video. So today I do have some hair for you guys. I did get this hair from Toyotress. They sent me two different colors. I decided to go with the purple, but I wanted to show you guys both. So the hair today is the Toyotress Marley hair, and this one is in 18 inches. This is the gray color, but the one that I went with was called TPurple, and it does come in a 6-pack, and this is what they look like side by side. I may still do something with the gray one, but for now we'll do this style with the purple. So if you like my bonnet, it is available on my website. I'll link it down below. Now I did have some braids in from my last crochet. It's just this diagonal braid pattern with 4 braids on either side of a middle part. I went ahead and brushed the excess hair back and decided to go ahead and get started. Now this hair is not that great when you pull it apart, so it's best to keep it together. That's what I ended up doing. I did want to clean up the hair around my neck and around the sides of my head, so I went ahead and grabbed these razors that I did find on Amazon. I'll link them down below. They're really nice and not too harsh on your hair. So I just go around, you know, my hairline and just clean up around where all those fuzzy hairs are. I do this maybe like once a month, if even once a month, but I just like to clean it up from time to time. Then I go ahead in with any moisturizer that you like that's good for your skin, because it can be a little sensitive after you clean it up. I'll leave that down below. I think that was just my Fenty moisturizer. So then I went ahead and grabbed the hair and started the crochet. This is just regular crochet, nothing special. And I only looped it around once because this hair is very coarse and kinky. You don't have to loop it a bunch of times. Like I said, I didn't pull the hair apart because that was just getting a little crazy. So make sure that you keep a lot of space between this hair because it gets thick really fast. So overall, I really do like this hair. I've worked with Marley hair before from Toyotress. It's very soft, very lightweight, and they give you a lot for your money. You get 6 packs, and I promise you there's no way you're going to use all 6 packs. It's a lot of hair, and it gets full fast. So as I got to the top, I did figure out a safer way to pull the hair apart. If you start from the bottom and sort of open the hair up at the bottom and then kind of work your way to the top, it's easier to pull the hair apart. I only pulled it apart once, and I only did that at the top, and I used the invisible crochet method at the top just to kind of disguise some of the knots and to, you know, just let the hair lay a little better. So this is what it's looking like. It's really fluffy and puffy. Now what I should have done was trim the hair at that point, but I ended up trimming it after, and I wish I hadn't. So if you do this style, I would definitely recommend trim the hair while it's out, and then move on to this next step, but I forgot to do that. So what I did was I just pulled some of the pieces, separated them, and then braided them in just a straight down plait from the root all the way to the tip of the hair. And then I dipped that in hot water to give it more of a crinkle effect and a more uniform effect, and to also take out some of the fluffiness and puffiness. Make sure you start from the root though, and when you dip it in the hot water, try to get as close to the root as possible so that your, you know, braid out and your curl pattern will be consistent. So I ended up doing 4 large braids on either side. I got a warm thermos and poured some boiling hot water in it and dipped the braids in. I tried to get as close to the roots as possible. I would say like get even closer than I did, because then, you know, your braid out will be far more uniform and your hair will just, you know, it'll just come together really nicely if you can do that. So yeah, just dip it in hot water. You don't have to wait for it to dry to undo the braids. They will create that braid pattern effect, but if you want to wait for them to dry, it might be a little easier. I think I waited maybe like 15 minutes or so, just long enough for me to do my makeup, maybe 30 minutes, long enough for me to do my makeup, and then I went ahead and took them out. Okay, faces beat, right? I do have a makeup tutorial coming for you guys. I am using new makeup. This makeup is from Il Makiage. They did send me like a cute little care package with a bunch of stuff, and I'm actually really loving the stuff from them. So I will have a video coming out for my makeup look using Il Makiage very soon. If you like my top, it is from Amazon. I'll link it down below. If you like my jewelry, all of my jewelry is also from Amazon. I found this really dope Amazon store that sells jewelry that I absolutely love, so I'm definitely gonna link that for you guys. If you like my lashes, those are from my brand, which is called GLEEmade, and I will link that as well. But get into this braid out, y'all. Look how beautiful it is. So please do not skip this step. When you install this hair, definitely try the braid out, because I just think it looks so beautiful, and in this color it is just popping, y'all. So I did you know, just tease the hair a little bit at the root just to disguise some of the knots and to make it blend a little bit. But blending really helps when you start on older braids. It just helps that blend really look good, and I'm loving this color. This color is just popping like crazy. It's like an electric purple. Love it. So then I went through with my scissors. These hair cutting shears are from Amazon as well. I think they're only like $11, y'all, and they're so cute. It's like this unicorn chrome that I love. Just trimmed off some of the scraggly ends and gave myself a little bit of face framing layers. Nothing too crazy, and that's pretty much the end result, you guys. Had to throw on a little lip gloss. I forgot to put on lipstick, y'all. I was tripping. That's the Fenty Gloss Bomb Undefeated. Y'all already know. So this is the end result. I'm loving how natural this hair looks. It's really, really beautiful. I'd never done a braid out before on Marley hair. I love this color, and I love how this braid out came out. This is definitely like photo shoot hair. I wish I had a photo shoot or something to do, because this hair was just so beautiful. I loved it. This braid pattern is also versatile. You can wear it on a side part or a middle part. You probably could pull it up too. I never really pull my crochets up. The most I'll do is a half up, half down, something like that. If you guys like this edge control, this is my edge control from GLEEmade. It is also available on Amazon Prime. I'll leave links down below for that. If you're interested in trying it, definitely check it out. And yeah, you guys, this is the end result. Loving it. Make sure you guys share this video, share it with a friend, share it with a crochet lover, share this video with your mama. And thanks for watching. Make sure you hit that follow, that subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.